But it's, my point was like, we're both on the bullish side of things, separate from, these other things that are going on within the market in the longer term, not like day to day. So for me, to keep it very simple, like even for like, I know you're looking a lot more of the Qs. I focus more on the S&P. It's like for me, the S&P took out those prior all-time highs, and as long as we're holding about 565, it's like, okay, cool. Show goes on. If we get like a little break down below that, could be some time to raise some cash from like an active trading standpoint. So just keep an eye on that, prior breakout level that's turning into support in the short term, seeing how it reacts there. And keep an eye closer on, I'm going to use like the industrials as an example. Just keep it, we're looking at some of these sectors. So I try to have these arrows here to show the number of attempts that these sectors and markets tend to take before they break out. So for the industrials, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts before they break out. And my point with that is if you look at sectors like the mid caps, we're seeing like they're getting closer to that 5th attempt. We can see, the 4 attempts so far. We can see this tight little flag forming, and potentially maybe that 5th attempt, it pushes it higher. Same thing with the IWM and Shake. I know we spoke probably, I'm like trying to not use my mouse to like have the, so I'm like taking my hand off the mouse to not have that like crossbar come up.
But I'll give Ben some critiques, and when he comes over the chart, he tends to just like kind of do that.
Yeah.
This is gonna happen, and this.
Yeah. I'm like, keep my hand up. But so with the industrials, we saw like that 5th attempt, we saw that breakout higher. Mid caps, we saw it's at that 4th attempt.